All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 18th of March. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. Of course, all the timestamps are below this video. Welcome, everybody. By the way, is Pam Rodriguez here? I'm sure she is. So, Pam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I move on and give up on the Taurus? I would say yes. I don't think you're really giving up, but I would say yes to you. I feel like you are attractive at this time, so you could be attracting a lot of new people into your life here, Pam. And the Fool says take a leap of faith. So I would definitely say yes to you. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yeah, there could be too much conflict with the Taurus, so I feel like there's definitely new love coming in for you in the future is what I'd say to you. So thank you, Pam. Welcome, everybody. By the way, Shane, hello. Jesse, hello. Sal, hello. Jen, welcome. Thank you for being here. Angie's, hello. And Joey, hello. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you for the kind words. Georgia, hello. Happy Sunday to you as well. Vicky, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Cha-Cha, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Shane, yes. Hello, everybody. Chiron, hello. Is Sandy here? Sandy, hello. Sandy Rose, I will say hello to you. Hello. Of course I will. So, welcome. Thank you for being here. And, yeah, okay. All right. Oh, no, you're talking about Natalie, good evening. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Mitch, hello. Thank you for being here. And, all right. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 8 minutes. So, we will be getting started in about 8 minutes or so. Here, and let me just check one thing, and then we'll get this party started. Sophie Suds in the house. What is up, Soph? Thank you for being here. And I guess no notification. Oh, you know why? Because I uploaded videos late. That is why. Elizabeth, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Joey, it is beautiful today. I can't believe it. Really nice day. I was surprised, is what I'd say there. It's amazing. Amazing day. Alright. And, Darcy, hello. Stay lucid, hello. Thank you for being here. Chris, will you be doing a full moon reading? Maybe. I will definitely... Dad, hello. I have to say hi to my... Did I miss it? Dad, hello. Sorry. Mom, hello. Mark, hello. Everybody, hello. Will I do a full moon reading? Maybe is what I would say there. I have I'm taking some time off, people. I'm actually not going to take time off. I'm still going to be doing the daily readings, but not this week, but the week after. I'm going to be I'm going to be pre-recording all the videos for April. So I'm going to be taking that week off from doing personal readings and from doing just the weeklies and stuff like that. I still will be doing the dailies, but I'm going to take like kind of a vacation, so I will be taking some time off there. I might actually take one night off, believe it or not. Maybe. I'm not sure yet, but I might. So we will see. But so I'm not sure. I still have a ton of readings to get through, so I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do the moon or not. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient. Like, I feel like you could be feeling this energy right here, this energy of kind of feeling trapped and feeling like anxiety and depression and all this other stuff. So I feel like you could be feeling that energy here, but what I'd say is be patient, because the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like, is saying you are kind of removing yourself from that energy, is what I'd say here. So yeah, I wouldn't really worry about that, is what I'd say there. But again, I feel like you just need to be patient next week, is what I'd say to you. But it looks pretty good. Again, this could be money, so I like it a lot. Yes, we want to see Jake. Yeah, Jake is, I don't know where Jake is. Jake is out right now. We will probably have him back on at some point. Where will I be? I will be on a staycation. I will be right here. Like I said, I'm still going to be doing the dailies, so it's not really a vacation. Like I said, I might take one day off, but I'm going to be right here. Should I proceed with my claim for settlement? Deja, thank you for the super chat. And yeah, I feel like it'll be a battle, but I do feel like you should, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you should. So yes. Like I said, it might be a battle, so it might be worth it, but yes. So yes, is what I'm going to say. Karen Cohen in the house. Thank you for being here, Karen. Matt Grenier, thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Wands. Good news is what I said to you. And the Queen of Pentacles. This could be love coming in for you. So you could be like getting more attention in a relationship or in love. But it could also, this could also just be more attention on you at like work. So this is a card of like recognition and achievement. There could be recognition or achievement in there, coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles is like you stepping off on a new path. So, it just like says you're kind of like moving off onto a new journey in life where you could be getting recognized or achievements or whatever, promotions, raises, or just more money for like the things that you do. So Matt, really good card. Again, could be like an earth sign coming in for you as well for love is what I would say there. So that looks good. Yeah. Yes. Ada, hello. Thank you for being here. Alexandra, the queen, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I would say, yeah, if you put the work in. This card here, Five of Cups, is crying over spilt milk, but this could be the past. And Three of Pentacles just says, put the work in, and you will. So I would say yes, is what I'm going to say to you. Alice Lawson, thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I'd say avoid arguments. I don't know what's going on this week, but pretty much in all the weeklies that I did, at least I think like maybe not all of them, but a bunch of them had this message of like needing to make sure not to get into arguments for whatever reason. So maybe it's a retrograde, maybe it's whatever, but I would just say no arguments. Six of Pentacles is a card of more money. So this could be a card of generosity as well. So I do feel like people could be generous to you. But yeah, definitely more money coming in for you. There could be like a job offer or some sort of financial offer or settlement or something coming in for you, Alice. So that could be really good. I like it. I like it a lot is what I'd say to you. Looks really good. All right. Sophie Suds, yes. You have the Three of Pentacles, hoping for expansion. The Three of Wands, I'm sorry, and the Two of Pentacles here. So having a choice to make. I feel like you have a choice here. Yeah. There could be some sort of transformation for you and so coming in. So I like it. I like it a lot. Scorp444, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 3 minutes. So 3 minutes. Where is JC? JC is probably working, is what if I had to guess. But I could be wrong. She has been here. Welcome everybody. I will be pulling more cards for everybody, by the way, at the end. But I pretty much only do super chats at the beginning. No one, thank you for the super chat. You have the Star and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like there could be an Aquarius coming in for you, is what I'd say. I do feel that very specifically on the Star card. So I do feel like there could be an Aquarius coming in, and I feel like they find you very attractive. But this to me is also like a little dating combination here, no one, because it's like a combination of, that right there is like such a combination of dating is what I would say to you. So it might not be just one person, but I would definitely get out there. But I do feel an Aquarius coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like that you will be putting the work in to find someone. So that looks amazing. Karen Cohen, what is a dad answer? What was my dad answer? I don't even know what I said. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Are you literally talking about my dad? Did he really answer? Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's the king of dad jokes. There you go. Rose, card for new Aquarius man. Please, Chris. You have the Six of Pentacles in the world. This looks really good, Rose. Six of Pentacles, I feel like just says, I don't like this card for love necessarily because, it's a card of generosity, but it's like a card of too much, like somebody liking the other person more than the other. So, but too much of that. Like, usually it's a good thing if one person likes the other person a little bit more, right? Depending. But this is like too much. So it says, like, try to keep it balanced. But the World card is definitely a very good card for this. Yeah, I feel like this could be very good for you, Rose. So definitely looks good is what I'd say to you. Deja, thank you as always. You say here, love card, is CG worth waiting for? I would say no. I would say nobody is worth waiting for, number one, really. But, especially if you're, like, waiting for some dumb reason. But Ace of Pentacles, new path. Lovers, literally new path. Lover says you have multiple choices in love. This could be very good for the two of you because, it is the lovers, so it's a very good card. But the Ace of Pentacles is like saying there could be something more out there for you. So, that's what I would say to you there. I feel like there could be love elsewhere is what I'd say, Deja. So I would say, I almost would say no. Jennifer, sorry, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a new job soon? I feel like you need to be strong, but yes, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like a card of like puzzle pieces needing to go and, like find the job. So But I would definitely say yes. I feel like you're going to get something soon. Ada, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a card regarding Gemini? Here they are, Gemini, right here. And you have the Chariot, Victory, and the Hermit. I don't know, I feel like somebody needs to open up here, is what I'd say, Ada. Here's the Gemini, right here. And then you have the Chariot, which is a card of moving or moving away. So, you know, again, that can kind of like go both ways. And you have the Hermit as well, like needing to open up in some way. Knight of Pentacles, another card of moving. I don't know, I feel like they could be moving too slowly, or they're just not moving forward at all here. So I just feel like, yeah, that's what I'd say to you. I feel like there needs to be more movement here, or like somebody needs to make their you know, their feelings known here, is what I'd say. And then I feel like it can move forward a lot better. So that's that. All right, thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get started right now, and we are gonna start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. All right, Aries. Sonia, hello. Thank you for being here, Sonia. Marge, welcome. And Donna, welcome. But Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Three of Swords popping up first here, Aries. So I feel like some of you could have gone through a heartbreak. Actually, I mean, look at this, Aries. You know, you have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. So in a lot of ways, this is like, you know, heartbreak city right here, Aries. So I don't know if some of you went through heartbreak or what, but you know, some of you could be sad, or you could be walking away from sadness at this time. For some of you, I'm getting old wounds as well as popping into my head. So I do feel like, but I feel like this could literally be a wound. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like an old health issue that's popping back up, or something along those lines that's bothering you. But what I would say is, if you are dealing with that, I feel like you are healing. For others, I feel like you could just be thinking about a past relationship, or you could be having sadness in a relationship as well. Next, you have the Four Cups here. I feel like you are trying to manifest something, or you were trying to manifest like a relationship with a certain person, but I just feel like it didn't work out very well for some of you. Of course, this could go the other way as well. Somebody could have been trying to manifest a relationship with you, and it just didn't work out. For others, I feel like you could be trying to manifest other things that you want in your life. And again, I feel like there could be like delays or challenges, or things are just not moving forward like you want them to here, is what I'd say to you, Aries. But what I was going to say is I'm going to clarify your last card, and you have the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So again, I feel like you are walking towards happiness at the very least. So what I would say here is, Aries, this looks scarier than maybe it actually is, but you know, I feel like you are walking towards this Sun here. So you are walking towards happiness, celebration, and like all these other sorts of like good things that the Sun, you know, has to do with here. Yeah, look at celebration, Three Cups, literally. So I feel like you're walking away from the past here, Aries, and you're walking towards something new. I feel like in a lot of ways, yeah, that's like your past. You know, it's like one of those things. Like I don't know if you've ever gone through a breakup, Aries, and it's like you're fine for like a really long time, but then it like hits you at a later point. So, you know, like at a later point, I almost get that feeling for you where it's like maybe you've been fine for a very long time, but maybe also then it's like, you know, like now it's like starting to hit you. So for some of you, I feel like it's like a delayed thing is what this is trying to say. But like I said, these are two very good cards, is what I'd say to you, Aries. So like I wouldn't worry about it at all. So yeah, there you go, Aries. Thank you, Aries. Like I said, I would protect your feelings tomorrow, Aries, is what I'd say to you, and stay out of your head with those cards. But all right, Aries, that was good. Not or not good. Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. Let's see, and let's see what we got for you, Taurus people. Taurus. All right. Taurus, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, so I feel like a lot of you could be making a lot of money, or there's more money coming in, so I feel like there could be a change in your finances, but what I would say to you here is that I feel for some of you there could be something missing, so I would pay attention to the details as far as your money is concerned. For others, I feel like this could be a perfect relationship that's coming in for you, literally pretty darn close to a perfect relationship is what I would say. So if you're single, I feel like there could be somebody who comes in who kind of has all the things that you want. For others, I feel like this could just be talking about, what do I feel like this could be talking about? I do feel like it's talking about money, like I said, improvements, money, and all this other stuff, but I feel like it's talking about missing details. I always feel this for you, Taurus, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like there could be like details missing about something that you're doing, or it's like you feel like you don't have enough details. It's like these people are playing chess, and in a lot of ways, I feel like it could feel you could be feeling like that you do not have like the right plan for doing something that you want to do. It's like maybe you want to start a business, but maybe you don't have the right plan, or you feel like you don't. But I actually feel like you do. So I feel like you just need to keep moving forward here, Taurus. Next, you have the Hierophant here. For some of you, I feel like you could be meeting somebody that you could marry. For some of you, I don't know. For some of you, I feel like you were engaged to somebody, but I feel like it could have been broken off, is what I'd say here in the past. Yeah, I feel like there could have been too much conflict, or maybe you were with somebody that you thought you were going to marry, and there was too much conflict. For others, again, no arguments. I just said it to someone at the beginning of the reading. No arguments at this time. If arguments are just really bad under this retrograde for whatever reason. It came up for almost everybody in the weekly readings, so I would just say no arguments right now. And finally, you have the Tower. What is going on tonight, people? I have no clue, but there could be some sort of surprise for you, Taurus, is what I would say here. Like I said, I would say no arguments. For others, it could be like, what it could be is a legal surprise or something like that is popping into my head here. But yeah, I feel like there will be improvements. I wouldn't really worry about it, is what I'd say here. But I am getting legal for some reason. This card normally would represent like the government, but, I'm not really getting the government. I'm getting more like legal. So I'd say if you're in some sort of legal situation, there could be a surprise. I clarified it with the Six of Swords here, so I wouldn't worry too much about it, because again, I feel like if nothing else, you'll be moving on to calmer shores here, but I do feel like there could be some sort of surprise there. For others, this could be a surprise in a marriage as well, so, like I said, but, I have no clue what I'm trying to say, Taurus, but I would be careful of the energy tomorrow is what I'd say. Again, the Tower doesn't have to be a bad surprise either. It can just be a good surprise. For some of you, this could literally just be moving. I always say this to you, Taurus. You and Libra, or you and Scorpio, somebody always get all these moving cards. So this could just be a move for you here, Taurus, as well. So, Taurus, that looks interesting, is what I will say to you. Like I said, I'm scared about tomorrow now that I've started doing these readings. All right, Gemini, what do I have for you, Gemini people? All right, Gemini, what is going on for you, Gemini people? And Gemini. All right. Gemini, you start off with the Strength card. I feel like there are probably things that you want. So I feel like in a lot of ways there are things that you want, but I feel like you have to be strong to get them, is what I'd say here. I also feel like you have to, I'm getting multiple things here. Literally, it's like I'm seeing, this is going to sound crazy, Taurus, or Gemini, sorry, Gemini, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm seeing like 3 teepees in my head, as in, that Indians would live in, basically, and I'm seeing these 3, tents or whatever in my head, and it's like I see you trying to pick between 3 tents. Gemini, I have no clue what that means. I can't even, I don't know. Tonight is obviously going to be crazy. We're only on Gemini. We're already seeing TPs here, so yeah, take that for what it's worth there, Gemini. But I do feel like it's talking about 3 choices, 3 different things. I don't know. Is one of my translators on? I don't know if they are, but I would say maybe somebody else can figure that out. But I do feel like you need to be strong to make a choice. I also feel like it could be like one of those things where it's like maybe you are testing out 3 different things in your life, and I feel like you need to go through the test. Like I'm getting the word test on this card as well here, Gemini. I'm trying to slow it down, is what I'd say, the message. But I'm getting that I feel like it's saying you have to test things in your life, so that's weird. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I would just pick the new path here, Gemini, is what I would say. Queen of Pentacles to me is like a card of the crossroads, and it says that there could be multiple choices coming in for you here, Gemini. So I feel like there are multiple choices. Like I said, Queen of Pentacles always says pick the new path. I also feel like this could be talking about more money coming in, but I do feel like it's kind of like this very slow progress. For others, I do feel like there could be also certain steps that you have to go through to make more money. So I feel like these could be, these steps could be involving maybe it's at work. Maybe you're on a certain path to get raises or promotions, but it's like maybe you have to like go to training, then maybe you have to work like at a certain place for a certain amount of time, then you go to training again. Like I feel like there's like all these like steps to something that you want. For others, I feel like this could be about a relationship. I am getting steps in a relationship, but I would say if there are like steps in the relationship, I feel like you are deciding that it's not worth it. So you could be leaving a relationship. And finally here you have the Emperor. So I do feel like a lot of you could, I just feel like this is talking about bosses and like meetings and things like that. Yeah, but I feel like you are bored. I feel like you don't want to necessarily go to these meetings if you are going to them. I don't feel like poverty or anything like that on this Five of Pentacles for you, Gemini. I know I'm getting a lot of stuff for you tonight, Gemini, but I do feel like this could be boredom. I feel like this could be boredom at a meeting or boredom in some sort of, work type situation. So I feel like you're trying not to be bored here at work for some of you. It's like you need something that's more entertaining. I feel like you need to like change it up more is what I'd say, Gemini. So thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Cancer, let's see what crazy stuff comes up for you, Cancer people. What do we have for you, Cancer people? And Cancer, all right, Cancer. Cancer, you start off with the Ten of Wands here. I would say, basically, I feel like you need to release your burdens for sure. I do feel like you could be like holding on to things, like mostly at night. I'm getting like I even feel like you could be like it could be one of those things where you're fine all day and then you go lay down at night and you have those have like weird feelings. I don't know. About that are kind of like keeping you up. It's almost like not heart palpitations, but it's almost like your heart is beating really fast or something, or it's like, you feel that rush of adrenaline when you try to sleep and then you stay up all night. So I feel like you need to get out of that cycle. I'm definitely getting, that might be for just one of you, might be for all of you, I don't know, but I'm definitely getting that message. So I feel like you need to get out of that is what I'd say here, Cancer. I feel like you need to like do some meditation or something is what I'd say, because I do feel like these are heavy burdens that you are carrying. Normally this is a card of like releasing burdens, but I do feel like these are things that are kind of being placed on you right now. So I would be careful of that energy, Cancer. Next you have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, I definitely feel like there is more money coming in, but yeah. So I feel like for some of you, it's like there could be more money, but I do feel like you could almost feel like you have to jump through hoops to get this money. Or I feel like you feel like that this money that could be coming in, it's almost like you're selling your soul to the devil here. So it's like maybe you get a new job, but maybe it's a lot of work. Or maybe you get a new job and there's just too many responsibilities. But I do feel like for some of you, this could be you like accepting something that you don't necessarily want, but it's like you kind of have to take it for just now. For others, I feel like this is saying no get-rich-quick schemes, of course, with these two cards. This can be being tricked to money. I would be very careful of anything involving like, sales as well. Like if somebody's trying to sell you something here, Cancer, I would be careful of that energy with this card here. And finally, Cancer, you have the Hermit popping up here. So I feel like you need to open up. Yeah, your next card, Six of Wands. So yes, needing to open up, needing to make yourself more available. This is a card of like needing to accept attention, needing to accept people's attention on you, and like all that other good stuff. So I feel like you need to accept attention at this time is what I'd say, Cancer. This is, and especially if you want love, I feel like you need to make it more like obvious. I feel like you need to kind of like open up to it more. I also feel like that you need to this could be like in work as well, needing to be more assertive. I always get that message for you, Cancer. So in a lot of ways, I do feel like you have to make yourself more like assertive at work. I feel like that will change things in a lot of ways for you, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you need to like tell people how you really feel is what I'd say here. So I feel like this Eight of Wands is saying that you need to speak up at work to get the things that you want. This could also be in love. Like I feel like you need to make yourself available there. But that was Cancer. Thank you, Cancer, for being here. Really appreciate it. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? Leo, hopefully it's better. Hopefully we get a turnaround here soon. I don't know. Tomorrow might be another day where people should just stay home. So I think everybody should just all call out from work tomorrow. And you know what? If everybody does that, I will go live in the morning, and then we can just hang out here. That'll be it. Leo, yeah, you have the Five of Cups here, so crying over spilt milk. But I feel like for you, this is just about the past, is what I'd say, Leo. Like I said, your message doesn't necessarily look much better. I don't know where all the good cards are in this deck, Leo, or in everybody else that is here. But I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. Like I said, everybody just stay home tomorrow. But Leo, anyway. I feel like this could be talking about the past. I feel like it could be talking about past worries, past fears, past issues and things like that. So I feel like you have to let your past issues go here with this card. And, you know, like I said, I feel like it's just things from the past. In other ways, I feel like this could be talking about I feel like this could be talking about attachments. I'm getting the word attachments. I don't think it's talking about like spiritual attachments or anything like that, but I do feel like you could have like these attachments to things in your life, but I do feel like there are things that like maybe you have to let them go. So it's almost like things that this could be like things that you are nostalgic about that you are letting go in your life. And that could be like sad, but I also feel like it's very freeing because you have the Two of Pentacles. So Leo, it's almost like you are letting go of things that maybe you did for a long time. Like I always get this message for you. Could be a job, could be love, could be anything. But I feel like it's very freeing. I feel like it like kind of sets you free and sets you off on a new path as well. I also feel like that this could be talking about more money coming in. Yeah, I feel like there's more money coming in, but it's from a true passion, or it's from you doing something that you are truly passionate about, is what I would say. So I keep forgetting to do this stream, Leo. I keep meaning to do a stream. I want to do a stream, Leo, because people keep asking me, they're like, I can't make money off my passion. My passion is worm farming, like I always say, or whatever. And I'm thinking about doing a stream where people can tell me their passion, and I will tell them how to make money off of it. My answer is probably always going to be YouTube, but it doesn't matter because I feel like I could come up with plenty of ideas of how people can make money. But, Leo, I feel like you're one of those people that needs to make money off of their passions. You need to make money off of something you're passionate about because I feel like it'll make you very successful. This could also be a choice in love. For some of you, I feel like you have a choice in love, but the choice is whether or not you pick a new beginning in love. So that's your choice. I feel like it's like you could stay stuck in the past, or you could pick something new, is what I'd say here. And finally, new beginning right here, Leo. So I feel like there is a new beginning coming in for you here, Leo, but I feel like you need to use more of your tools. I also, I keep seeing this thing for you, Leo. I probably should draw on a piece of paper because maybe it would make more sense then, but it probably wouldn't. Drawing it on a piece of paper wouldn't help anyway. But I just see like this dip whenever I get like cards like this for you here, Leo. So I feel like what this is saying is that there are new beginnings like in work and in business, but I feel like in a lot of ways there are like more things that you have to use. But I also feel like what this dip is talking about in my head is that I feel like things are kind of like improving, but like I feel like there might be a little bit of a dip and then things are going to take off. So it's almost like don't be afraid of the dip is what I'd say to you, Leo, especially if you're like starting a new business, new job, or a new relationship. I feel like there could be like a little bit of a dip back before it kind of gets a little bit better. So I wouldn't really worry about that. But I also feel like that this is saying that, you know, that dip, if you do go through a dip, is just like a test from the universe. I feel like it's saying like, are you going to use all the skills that you have, or are you going to like panic and just like stick your finger in a cup there? You know, what are you going to do? Or are you going to use everything at your disposal, all the tools, all the things that you have learned over the years? I feel like you have to use everything is what I'd say here, Leo. Leo, pretty crazy, Leo. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo, crazy night. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. We're having it's a crazy night tonight, so we will see. Let's see here. 32. Okay. Virgo, you start off with the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like things are turning around in your favor with this card, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I feel like there's a change in abundance, so I do feel like there could be more money coming in for you here. I also feel like for others that this could be, more attractiveness. You could be finding yourself more attractive. You could be finding yourself more, people being more attracted to you. But I mostly get abundance on these cards, Virgo, so I feel like there could be more money. I just feel like it's more money coming in for you here, and it could be a new job as well with this card, but I definitely feel like fortunes are turning around for you, Virgo. I feel like you've been getting this card for a while, so definitely feel like things are turning around for you. Next you have the High Priestess and the Justice card here. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, Virgo. I feel like you need to trust that you know the right things to do. I feel like things are balancing out for you with this Justice card here, Virgo. So I do like to see that, is what I would say. I also, what else do I feel here for you? I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like I've said that to you before as well with this High Priestess card. But with the Justice card, I feel like it's mostly talking about balance. I feel like it's like you feel more justice, especially with this card here, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things have maybe obviously not been fair to Virgo for a long time. So I feel like this is more fair, like feeling like things are more fair, feeling like things are more even for you. And I also feel like this is kind of like saying, Justice card is like the card of cause and effect. It says, there, like the things that you do will have an effect in other areas of your life. So it's almost like you are figuring out like how to get more of the good things that you want. So it's almost like you are saying to yourself, like, I need to do this so I can get that. Like, but you want more good things, not bad things, with this Justice card. I also feel like there's like more like win-win solutions coming in here for you. So I feel like there could be like some sort of win-win situation coming in your life. Like maybe you are like worried about some sort of legal matter, but I feel like there's a win-win solution or like a settlement, but I feel like it's win-win, so I wouldn't worry about it. And finally, you have the Seven of Pentacles, so more money coming in for you here. I feel that for some of you, this could be talking about patience. Like saying, I feel like you have to be patient for this more money to come in. It's not going to come in like tomorrow, but I do feel like there's more money coming in with this card, more abundance, obviously, with that Empress card coming up at the beginning. And I also feel like this could be, so it's talking about patience for sure, but I also feel like it's talking about like delayed success. So I do feel that you feel that success has been delayed for a while. So I feel like things have been like kind of like taking their time is what I'd say. So I would just keep putting the work in. But I like this card. This card is a card of a money tree. I feel like you could be growing a money tree in your life where basically you don't have to worry about money so much, and that would be pretty good. I also feel like if you have a business, this is talking definitely about more profits and more abundance coming in for you as well there, Virgo. So Virgo, I like it. Yeah, 10 of Cups too. So love, happiness, good things coming in for you here, and total support as well. I feel like you could be changing your support system. Even like this right here, Virgo, could be talking about your circle of support, or it could be people who support you in your life, and that could be the thing that is leading to like this turnaround with the Wheel of Fortune there, Virgo. So Virgo, I like it for once, or well, for like a 10th time now, because I don't know, the past 10 readings have been pretty good. All right, Libra. Actually, Libra, I'm going to drop a shuffle for you Libra people tonight because I've used all the cards. All right, so let's see. Libra, what is going on for you? Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Pretty crazy. We have like 230 people on here almost. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And also, I will be going live tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. I will be back tomorrow night. The shirt is black, by the way. This is not one of those like tricky Facebook posts where the shirt is blue and white or whatever that was. It's just a black shirt. I know it looks blue, but it is black. It is black, yes. Just so everybody knows. Yeah, it's black. All right, Libra. One more shuffle here. Actually, probably two more. So one more now. But we have 222 people. People are dropping off. All right, Libra. What is going on for you, Libra people? All right, Libra. Libra, you start off with the Hanged Man here, Libra. So I feel like you are stuck in limbo in a lot of ways. I feel like you could be trapped in some sort of situation here, but I feel like you're about to free yourself up. I feel like you just have to be patient here, Libra, is what I'd say. I feel like there is more patience coming in for you, but at the same time, I feel like you have to be patient to get something that you want. Yeah, I don't know. This combination is like the worst, Libra, right here. You have the Page of Swords and also the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is like patience right here. And this is also patience. This is my least favorite card in the deck. So I do not like the Hangman at all. Everybody was always like the Tower. The Tower is not the worst card in the deck. This is right here. This is you waiting, being stuck, like all that other terrible stuff. Next, you show up here as the Page of Swords. So and the Six of Cups. Definitely thinking back to your childhood. Card of the Child. Card of thinking back to your childhood. So I feel like a lot of you could be thinking back to when you were a child. This could also be you needing to look at the things that you did when you were a child, or like looking at the things that you wanted to do with your life when you were a child for more success. This basically says that things that you wanted to do when you were younger will lead to more success in the future. This could also say you're on the right path with this Six of Cups. So I definitely feel like you are on the right path at this time with that Six of Cups. You're definitely moving in the right direction as well. And I also feel like this is the card of curiosity. So this says like get curious about the things that you wanted to do when you were a child, because again, there could be like a lot of good insight there, or there could be a lot of good ideas as well here. And I would also say that, yeah, there could be a lot of success from the past. I also am getting love for some reason. That's why I'm hesitating. Yeah, I feel like there could be a reunion for some of you in love, but it's almost like you were never with this person either. Maybe, maybe it was just like a one-night stand type of deal or something like that. But I do feel like some of you could be having somebody coming back, but I don't think it was ever anything, is what I'd say here. But I also do. Like, I feel both. So I don't know. That's pretty weird, Libra. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, Libra. So I do feel like there's like a lot more growth and abundance coming in for you. I also feel like you could be attracting somebody into your life who's like much more reliable than than you have experienced in the past as far as relationships are concerned. So I do feel like there could be a more reliable relationship or relationships coming in for you here. I also definitely feel more money on this card, Libra. So I definitely like more money for sure coming in for you. Yeah, a Tower, I just said it. So now you have the Tower, Libra, but I feel like this could be talking about surprises in your finances. This could be a surprise move. I do feel like for some of you, it's almost like I'm getting, like, if you're trying to get an apartment, I feel like some of you, you could be like not getting an apartment that you want, but maybe you're worried about that. But then I feel like what you actually get is much better. So I almost feel blessing in disguise here, Libra. So I wouldn't worry about any blessing in disguise type of stuff that could be happening. If something looks bad, maybe it's really not that bad. Maybe it's actually pretty good, is what I'd say there. So thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? All right, Scorpio, what is going on for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, let's see. Scorpio, you have the Fool card coming up first here. I do feel like there's a new adventure coming in for you, new paths. Yeah, but there could be fears. I think this came up in your weekly reading as well. I feel like you have to let go of your fears to get the things that you want here, Scorpio, is what I would say. But I do feel like you also have to take a leap of faith. I feel like you are more than prepared, more than enough. Like, I feel like you've had more than enough preparation to, like, either maybe you're trying to launch something in your business, maybe you're trying to start a relationship, but I feel like you are like more than prepared to do it. So I would just get started. I also feel like for some of you, this is like fresh hope. Like, I feel like you've been going through this, and I feel like this energy is going away, and now you are moving on to like fresh hope. So I feel like you're just more hopeful about the future here, Scorpio. Next, you have the Two of Swords. So you have a choice to make. I do feel like this could be. Talking about love. I would just say pick the new person in love. Or again, if you're stuck on somebody from the past, I would say pick the new person with this card here. That's what I feel like this card is saying. I also feel like this could be talking about. I do feel like this could be talking about choices in your finances, but I feel like what this is saying is it's like you have to make your choice. Like, I feel like the challenge here is that there could be other people in your life who are trying to make financial decisions for you. This could be in business, work. It could also be in your family life, whatever. But I feel like this card is saying make your choice. Don't make like the choice that everybody else wants. So, again, I feel like you need to kind of like listen to yourself here. And finally, you have the Five of Wands here, Scorpio. So, like I've been saying, no arguments tomorrow at all. This is a card of like fighting and arguments. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just in a training period in life, and I feel like you have been for a long time. I also feel like some of you could be teaching. I don't know, it's kind of a weird message, but for some of you, I feel like you could be becoming a teacher, or you could be teaching other people, or you could be the one learning as well. For others, it says no arguments in love right here with these two cards, but I also feel like there could be a lot of competition for you. So this could be a good thing. This could say that there's a lot of competition for you in love. So you could have a lot of options right now, Scorpio, with this card. But looks pretty good is what I'd say to you, Scorpio. So thank you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Sagittarius, what is going on for you here? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Cups coming up here, so I feel like for a lot of you, could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want. For some of you, I feel that this could be talking, I feel like this could be talking about a long-distance relationship. So I feel like some of you Sagittarius people could be dealing with a long-distance relationship. I would say that somebody's going to move here. It might be you, Sagittarius, so this might only be for one of you, but I feel like if you're wanting to move or whatever, I feel like you'll move, is what I'd say here. So if you're dealing with that, like I said, I feel like there could be a move. For others, I feel like this could be talking about like good health. So I do feel like there could be health changes. I would just say that I feel, pretty boring message, Sagittarius. I feel like you're just putting more work into your health. You could be putting more work into becoming more healthy, like watching your diet, exercising, pretty much any of that boring stuff here. But make a wish, Sagittarius, is what I'm going to say to you there. Next, you show up as the Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I feel like some of you could be moving for love, is what I'd say with these two cards here. I also feel like you could be more free spirit at this time. Like, I see you with this energy here, is what I'd say. Is what I feel for you here is I feel like you're done with this. It's like, sometimes it's like you're just like sad or depressed for like a really long time, and then you're just like, you know what, I'm just not going to be anymore. It's like you just make the choice not to feel this anymore, no matter what is going on. And it's like that's when you truly kind of set yourself free. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. It's like you're just making the conscious choice to be happy or to, not give up, or you're just making the choice not to listen to other people, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you're making some sort of conscious choice with this, with this card here. I also feel like, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you, Sagittarius. But, like I said, I feel like it could be a little bit of a player, is what I would say. I do feel like the player energy. I don't always get that on this card. It's like, every card reader always reads this card as a player. It's like, every single fire sign isn't a player. But, again, I do kind of get that player-like energy here. So that's what I'd say here. But I feel like others need to use their creativity because you have this Eight of Pentacles here. Sagittarius, I feel like it would be a good time to find creative solutions to your problems. I see like a wall here with this card for you for some reason. I feel like you are like bumping up against a wall here, but I also feel like it's saying like you're just not looking at creative solutions. I would also say that this could be saying that it's like probably the most obvious way to solve a problem is not going to be the way to solve a problem. So that's very like broad statement, but if you're having any problems this week, I would say this week too. Again, I feel like the most obvious answer is probably not the answer. It's probably going to be a little bit more complicated, but at least and at least you'll be able to, do it, is what I'd say there. I also feel like this could be talking about more money. So on a very simple level, I feel like there's more money coming in for you here. So just more money, Sagittarius. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. You have the Four of Cups coming up first here, Capricorn. So I feel like that there is. I feel like there could be a surprise. This is not the Four of Cups, Capricorn. This is. So I feel like there could be a surprise coming in for you. I actually feel pretty good about this card for some reason. I feel like somebody is trying to give you a gift, is what I'd say, Capricorn. I've said this to you before, Capricorn, right? I'm pretty sure. But I feel like that somebody's trying to give you a gift. I would just accept it, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to accept somebody's gift, whatever it is. I feel like they will, be very happy about it as well. So I do feel like somebody's trying to give you something nice, is what I'd say. It could be a compliment as well. Yeah, you have the Empress. For others, I feel like you are trying to attract love into your life. I feel like you are more attractive with this Empress card. So I would get out there, because I feel like there's love coming in. I feel like there's new love coming in with this card. So I really like this. I really like this a lot. Next, you have the Eight of Wands here. So I do feel fast movement coming in for you as well. I feel like there is a need for speed, is what I'd say here, Capricorn. In a lot of ways, I feel that you could be, it's like there is this need for you to get moving forward on something very quickly, like especially I'd say if your life is like this, like very even, and have not been a lot of changes. I feel like you need to like speed things up, whether it's like in work, love, business, whatever. But I feel like you need to do something here with these cards, especially if things have been the same. Like I feel like there's a need to mix it up, and this could be at work. This is a card of messages, so I'd say if you want to speed things up at work, I feel like you need to go talk to your boss. Or if you want to speed things up in business, I feel like you need to talk to people, like a group of people. Or if you want to speed stuff up in love, you need to talk to your partner or whatever it is that you are dating. Then I feel like you need to have a conversation, because I feel like this card is talking about like kind of getting things. I almost see boiling water. here, Capricorn. So I feel like you need to like get things more steamy or something. I don't know. There you go. And finally, you have the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. I feel like there could be marriage coming in for you after like not having anything, is what I'd say, Capricorn. I always say to you, like I feel like there's like surprise love coming in for you here, Capricorn. And I feel like it could be a surprise. Some of you could be getting married with this Four of Wands, but this could also be like moving in with somebody, or making a, kind of taking a relationship to the next level. So I feel like some of you maybe were very sad in the past, but I feel like you could be taking a relationship to the next level, moving in, getting married, whatever, with this Four of Wands. For others, I feel like this could be a move. I definitely get moving a lot for you, Capricorn. Pretty much, like I said, moving to me is a very obvious message. It really just does nothing for me because it's like everybody's probably moving at this time because of the Jupiter and Sagittarius. And not to mention also Uranus moving into Taurus. It's like everybody will move. Like that's just how it is. So I feel like a lot of people will move, but you might move before everybody else. So Capricorn, you will be first, is what I would say. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What is going on for you, Aquarius people? What is going on for you? Mark, you got your wish, is what I'm gonna say. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands popping up first here. So I feel like there's like new inspiration. I feel like you could be feeling very inspired by something. Yeah, it could be love as well. Haven't I said this to you before? Like, I swear to God. I feel like in a lot of ways that this is saying that you are, kind of, maybe love is inspiring you in other areas of your life. So it's almost like somebody is your muse here, Aquarius. I feel like love could be helping you get things that you want, whatever that is. For others, I feel like you could be trying to create a family. So some of you might be trying to create a family. I'd say practice away. I keep telling people it's a very fertile year. So if you're trying to have a baby, you just have to, do what you got to do to have a baby, whatever that is. I don't know. Ask your mom when you get older, is what I always say. For others, I feel like this could be you creating more like abundance in your life, because this is a card of completion, but it's also like a card of fortune after difficulty. So I feel like your creative ideas or something you're working on could lead to more money or whatever. Next, you have the Judgment card. Definitely hearing a calling for you is what I'd say, Aquarius. I feel like you are figuring out what your true path is, what your true calling is. So I feel like you just need to like listen to your inner self here, and you need to follow your own path. Like I feel like you could be kind of being called to something. I also feel like this could be clarity as well. Yeah, this could almost be like an ex coming back to you. I don't think they're coming back as in like coming back for a relationship, but they could be coming back to say like, hey, this is what happened in our relationship. Maybe it provides a lot of clarity for you and then allows you to move on. Maybe you haven't been able to, or maybe it just helps you in some way. But I do feel like a lot of luck here and a definite turnaround as well. And finally, you have the good old fire sign here as well. You always get the Queen of Wands here, is what I'd say, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of you this could be love, but definitely player type energy, person who moves too fast, somebody who's a little bit too handsy here with this card, so some of you could be dealing with that. For others, I feel like this could be saying that, I feel like you're more passionate about work, and I feel like that makes you want to move forward quickly, but I do feel like there's a need for you to kind of like take your time here. So I just take your time. I wouldn't rush forward. I wouldn't move too quickly, is what I'd say here on anything. I would just kind of like follow the rules. But that looks pretty good to me, Aquarius. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. I really appreciate it. So let's see what we got for you, Pisces people. All right, Pisces. You start off with the Death card here, Pisces. So I feel like there is going to be a transformation here. Yeah, you are in a very transformative time, is what I'd say to you, Pisces. I feel like you're like walking away from the past and walking away from difficulties as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways you're just transforming past like this ugly little thing right there, whatever that is. So you are like letting go of nasty stuff from the past. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. So definitely could be love. Look at this, Pisces. So there's definitely love coming in for you here, is what I'd say. It's a card of like marriage, proposal, relationships, marriage, proposal, relationships. So I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you. Love has probably sucked for you, Pisces, for the most part, for I don't know, forever, is what I'd say, just looking at this chart. So definitely time for like a turnaround here. This is a card of like a perfect match right here, happiness, card of soulmates as well. So I definitely feel like there could be a very good relationship coming in for you, if it's not here already. And again, look, you have the Knight of Cups as well. So Looks really good, Pisces, is what I would say. This could also be, yeah, like I said, both of these cards pretty much mean the same thing. So I feel like good stuff. It's also your emotions overflowing. So I do feel like you could be very happy at this time, Pisces. And yeah, both of these cards can represent happiness. So a lot of just happiness is what I'd say to you here. But definitely love, Pisces, definitely love. And finally, you have the Knight of Cups here. And, you know, this could be like a knight in shining armor coming in for you, Pisces. This could also be you. I mean, this is you, Pisces. So in a lot of ways, this could just be you showing up in the reading. And, you know, that's pretty much it, is what I'd say. Yeah, and you have the Emperor as well. So I feel like this is saying, like, don't get lost, is what I'd say, Pisces. Like, you know, try to keep things grounded with this Emperor card in all areas of your life. But yeah, it looks pretty good, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. I also feel for some of you, this could be a work offer. You know, this could be a boss. This could be a work offer. So there could be like a lot of success coming in for you here as far as work is concerned as well. Definitely, obviously, there's like a lot of good stuff coming up for you. So Pisces, looks amazing, is what I'd say to you there. So Pisces, thank you for your patience again. All right, everybody, I'm going to do a pick a card now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the shares. But we are going to do a pick a card now. I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we get for everybody here. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see. Let's see here. And all right. All right. Two more shuffles here, people. 2 more shuffles. Right, here we go. And 1, 2, and 3. And all right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Chariot and the Justice card. Card number 1 is a card of moving. So a lot of you could be moving with this Chariot card, or you could be wanting to move towards something. It's a card of victory as well. So I do feel like a lot of you could be having like a victory here. But it's a card that says like you are in control here of your own, you know, of your own future. So if you pick card number 1, I feel like you have like a lot more control over your future than you realize. This could also represent justice with justice, of course. So again, there could be a legal victory here for you, card number 2, people. But this could also be with your car as well. So if you have a car, this could be like some sort of positive change of events with your car. Maybe you've been having problems with your car or something like that here. But yeah, that's what I'd say to you there. Card number 1, people. Looks really good, card number 1. Card number 2, you know, you have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you are getting away from this energy. So I'd say if you're stuck on an ex, by the way, there's new love coming in for you, card number 2, people. I would also say that this could also be you getting like a job offer. Maybe you haven't been getting job offers for a very long time. Maybe you've been waiting for a job offer, but you haven't been getting one, and I feel like there's like a new job offer coming in for you here with the Page of Cups. For others, this could be you making an offer to something that you want. So I feel like there could be like you could be making an offer towards something you want here with card number 2, and it's like you will get it, is what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Hanged Man and you have the Magician as well, if you pick card number 3. So I feel like you have been waiting, but I feel like you need to use your tools here, is what I'd say. This says you're waiting, and the Magician says you're not using your tools to set yourself free. So I feel like you have to like set yourself free in some way to be successful, and I feel like you have to set yourself free like by using your tools, using things that you're good at. Again, if you pick card number 3, I feel like you know, this is a card of like says you're not using the things that you could be using to make more money or to attract love into your life. So you know, again, that's kind of a like vague message, but you know, you're gonna have to kind of like think about, you know, whatever it is that you want and like what things you could be doing to attract it into your life. Card number 3, yeah, card number 3, people, you know what's popping into my head? Whatever it takes. I feel like whatever you want, I feel like you need to be willing to do whatever it takes to get it. Card number 3. So yeah, I feel like you have to do whatever it takes. That's what I'm gonna say to you. But all right, everybody, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. You know, of course, I will take questions now. So I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Super chats will get preference, and of course super chats are going to go first, but I will try to stick around and answer as many questions as I possibly can. Let me just figure out where I was here. And all right, thank you. And again, if I miss your question tonight, remember I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So I will be back tomorrow night. Honey York, you say, what do you see with my Virgo? I feel like you could I feel like there needs to be more communication, Honey York. Thank you for the super chat, but I would put more work in here because I feel like there is like a lot of attraction here, but I feel like you need to put more work into it, is what I'd say there. But I do feel like there's a lot of potential, is what I'd say. Yeah, love, potential. Elizabeth, have a good night. Thank you for being here. All right, Eddie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Career love card, please. I don't know if that's two things or one thing, Eddie, but for career, you have the King of Pentacles, so could be a new job or more money coming in for you here, Eddie, or definitely more abundance. So I like that as far as money is concerned. And for love, I feel like there's a turnaround coming in for you as far as love is concerned, Eddie. But I do feel like it's going to require like a lot more work, is what I'd say here. So I do feel like you have to like put the work in to attract love. So I'd say like get out there. But this could also, yeah, I feel like you have to take a leap of faith, is what I'd say to you here, Eddie. I feel like you have to put yourself out there in some way. I feel like you will attract love very quickly. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Swords. So Sterling, moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you are moving towards just a brighter future, better things, more happiness. You could also be moving as well. I wanted to clarify, you got another 6. So 2 6s is my favorite thing to happen at period. So it represents being on the right path. It says you are exactly where you need to be right now to make things happen. So really good cards for you, Sterling. Really like it. Ned, thank you for the super chat. You have the sun, so I would say yes. I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you, Ned, but the sun is a card of happiness, celebration, so I feel like all those things are coming in for you, Ned. But yeah, definitely love. Yeah, no doubt about it. I would say get out there. I feel like this could be, I feel like you can meet them online. So I would try online with that card for sure. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Any advice on if there's anything more that I can be doing? You have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of like patience. So it just says work moving forward patiently. You know, I always tell people, Gabrielle, you know, like this year with Saturn and Capricorn, it's like I keep telling people, just like whatever you want to do or whatever you want in your life, just do one thing a day to make it happen. That's why I started doing these daily readings, just one thing a day. That's all we got to do to be successful right now. So, you know, really, to answer your question, no, I don't think there's anything you can be doing. I feel like just except for like one thing a day, because this is a card of patience. So I do feel like you have to be patient at this time. But I would say like one thing a day, move forward, and you will be successful. Forever loved. Thank you for the super chat. Will my finances improve? Yeah, I feel like they will improve, but again, patience with this card here. This card says that there could be ways to improve it that you're not looking at here with the 5 of Cups, and the Temperance card just says, you know, this is a card of turning water into wine. So I always tell people when this card comes up, it's like, you know, is there stuff in your closet that you could sell? Is there stuff in your attic that you could sell? Could you sell something that you don't need? Do you have like 10 TVs? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But you know, it's like, are there things that you could get rid of that you could sell to make more money? Or it could be saying that you also have a skill that could be making you more money as well. So use your skills. Karen Cohen, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it as well. So thank you. Sorry, I can't help but call. There's too many Karens, Karen Cohen, so I have to call you by your full name. Elizabeth Gonzalez, a couple cards next week. You have the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles, Elizabeth. So I feel like you have to be determined to make more money next week or something. I don't know. You could just be tired. This could just say that you're tired, that you don't want to do a lot of work, and that you don't want to have to put like a lot of time in to work. So you could just be tired, not wanting to do it. But this card just says, but you will with the Queen of Pentacles. So. But it looks good. Definitely a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Pam Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. What should be my next step? 7 of Wands. I feel like you need to open up to like new love, Pam, is what I'd say with this 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a card of being too defensive. So it does say like open up to new opportunities. And it's like a card of competition as well. But I would just say I feel like you need to open up at this time to like the things that you want, like which is pretty much what everybody needs to do. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Hey, do you see my spouse having an affair? Is it worth trying? Is it worth trying and staying, or just throwing in the towel? Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords. I feel like that you could get this to work. I feel like you feel left out in the cold right now, but you don't have any cheating cards. Yeah, and you have the Moon as well, which could say that you're not seeing things clearly. So what I would say to you is I feel like you need to, I feel like you could try this again. This is a card of recovery, the Four of Swords. So I do feel like it's worth staying, but I feel like you just have to kind of like put the work in is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition over everything else, but I do feel like it could work if you put the work in here. Is what I say. Yeah, you have a choice is what I'd say, but definitely is what I'd say to you. I would almost put the work in is what I'd say to you, Donna. Marwin, thank you for the super chat as always. Marwin, you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's gonna be a good week for you. Could be a lot of growth, a lot of passion, a lot of abundance. So Marwin, that looks amazing is what I'm going to say to you there. That looks really good. Danny, thank you for the super chat. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, by the way, Danny, and really appreciate it. And I pulled the card for you, by the way, Danny. You didn't say you wanted a card, but you have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you were walking away from love, but Danny, I feel like there is new love coming in for you, happiness. I feel like your emotions are overflowing. So definitely new stuff coming in for you, Danny. This looks really good. So I definitely feel like there could be love coming in for you. That looks good. Angela Na, thank you for the super chat. May I have a card for the rest of the month? You have the Three of Cups, Angela, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, Angela, amazing. Celebration, happiness. Ten of Pentacles is like more money coming in for you. So I do feel like there's like more abundance, more money coming in for you, more success. I also feel like this could be just talking about, I feel like this could be talking about more balance in your life is what I'd say. So I feel like it's just like, things are kind of balancing out for you is what I'd say here. I just feel like balance, Angela. That looks amazing, but definitely like more money as well. So good stuff. I like it. BG, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, no doubt about it. I feel like maybe you need to light that fire under you a little bit more is what I'd say. I feel like you need to maybe get a little bit more passionate is what I'd say. But yes, this is a card of being just on the right path, and it says you are. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, just putting the work in. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you are is what I'd say there. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Card for the week. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like it's going to be a growth week for you, Sabrina. I feel like there could be more money coming in for you as well. And I also feel like there's going to be more success coming in for you. But I just feel like expansion coming in for you here, Sabrina, is what I'd say, and growth. I want to clarify that. Yeah, I feel like it's like your curiosity that grows is what I'd say, Sabrina. So this says anything that makes you curious. I feel like you need to pay more attention to it, and I feel like that is what is going to kind of create the expansion. So I feel like you need to go where you're. It's almost like you have to go where your attention is being drawn. So that's what I would do if I were you, Sabrina. Giselius, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, by the way, pop it down below. Jake Baldwin, thank you for the super chat. You have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. There could be love coming in for you, but I just feel a change in direction. So this could be just saying follow the rules. During this retrograde, I would just follow the rules, Jake, is what I'd say to you. All the rules, whatever the rules are, right? No matter what you're doing. And Queen of Cups, I feel like is just saying that there could be a change in direction in love for you, or it could be some other type of change in direction for you. So pretty good overall is what I'd say. I feel like just kind of a straightforward, easy week for you is what I'd say. Pam Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I feel like you will definitely find love. Didn't you have this at the beginning with me? I swear to God, you had the star, right? So I would say yes, but I feel like you have to get out of your head with this card here. And I feel like you have to take the risk to go out there and meet somebody. But yes, definitely. I feel like you will find love. Brittany X, starting new job. You have the Nine of Pentacles, money and good things coming in for you here, Brittany. So I like it a lot. This is a card of luxury and gratitude. So I feel like there's money, good stuff. I feel like you'll be able to buy luxuries as well. So yeah, I really like this. This also says there's a lot of growth potential there, Brittany. So I'd put the work in because I feel like there could be a lot of growth potential at work. Colleen, week ahead, you have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I'd be careful. I just would say be careful of fast-talking people like me, Colleen, this week. And I feel like you need to open up to. I feel like you need to open up to new opportunity here, Colleen. This is the card of being too closed off, is what I would say. So I feel like you have to open up to something new. And with these two cards here, I would just say, be careful of tricky people. But other than that, Colleen, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Maybe watch your health as well. But you have the Four of Pentacles, so money. This is a card of safety, security, comfort, protection. So, I feel like you really have nothing to worry about. I feel like it just could be a very straightforward week for you as well. Scandaluch, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, curious about my relationship with a friend who I think wants more. His name is Fabian. If it's not him, have I met the one I'd say stay out of your head here, Scandaluch, is what I'd say. I do feel like it could be him, number one. You have the Two of Cups, which is a card of, like, a soulmate. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor in the world, which is, like, completion. But the world could also be stepping through a portal with somebody, like, taking a relationship to, like, another level or something like that is what I'd say, because it's like a card of stepping through that portal, like, making it happen here. I feel like there could be a lot of potential with Fabian is what I'd say. This looks really good is what I'd say to you. But I feel like there's definitely a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you no matter what, Scandaluch. But I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. Sublaze, thank you for the super chat. You say upcoming week. You have the Two of Swords here, so I feel like you are going to be letting go of I feel like you are going to be letting go of challenges for some reason. It's popping into my head. Yeah, I feel like you're moving past the tower moment or something, Sublaze. So I don't know, it could be like a very good healing week for you is what I'm getting. I don't know, I feel really good about this is what I'd say. So Soup, I like it. Looks good. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. You have the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. No arguments, Christina. No fighting with anybody is what I'd say to you, Christina. But you have the Page of Wands. So again, there could be like a lot of movement this week. This is a card of like being very active, getting a lot of things done. Could be like a new project, or there could be like more work coming in for you here as well. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Christina. Looks amazing. Neat Weaver, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it as always. You say you have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Neat Weaver, as always, you get these amazing cards, of course. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you. But this card here, Page of Pentacles, is saying that I feel like you're kind of like working slowly towards something. Ace of Pentacles says take a risk to get something new in your life. It says take a risk because there could be like a lot of success coming in for you, like in work or in business or whatever, but you have to like take a risk to get it. So I would say take a risk to you. But I feel like a lot of success, a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Neat Weaver. That looks amazing. Catherine of the North, will there be a committed relationship outcome between myself and the Aquarius? I would say, yeah, I feel like yes is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is your true calling in a lot of ways. I feel like you will be getting news here as well, probably like over the next couple of months. I feel like 2 months for some reason, but I do feel like you will be getting a lot of clarity here. Death could say that this is coming to an end, but really it could just say it's transforming in some way, Catherine. But I do feel like you're going to get a lot of clarity. Like I said, in like 2 months is what's popping into my head. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. It's the same advice that I give you every single time, Natural Market. I feel like you just have to have a plan on how you're going to get things moving forward. Yeah, I feel like maybe teamwork as well. Maybe you need to have somebody on your team, or maybe you need to get the advice of somebody else in your life to be more successful. But I feel like this card, Emperor, I feel like I always say this to you, Natural Market. It's like, I feel like you just have to follow, like, it's almost like paint by numbers, but I don't think that's the right message is what I would say. I feel like it's like more along the lines of you needing to kind of like have a plan on how you're going to be successful in like business or work. And I feel like you just have to like follow that plan with those cards. So very similar message to what like I always get is what I'd say to you. Hey, Ava, by the way, Ava, feel free to post your question. I will make sure to look for it, Ava, is what I'd say to you. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I give the Pisces guy a chance? Yes, I feel like this could lead to a wish for you, Diana. I feel like there could be love here, so I would say yes is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. Dreamed of a leopard hunting me. Turn on TV, see it again. Why? The Empress and the Six of Pentacles. I'm not really sure what that would mean, but you have the Empress, which is a card of being very attractive, so maybe it's love coming into your life, but it could also be like more money coming in for you as well. I feel like it's talking about like opportunity, needing to see where, like, I feel like there are I feel like what it's saying, Joanna, is that there are more abundant opportunities for you in life, but I feel like you have to like jump on them, almost like a leopard, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to recognize things when that could be successful, is what I'd say to you here. So that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you, Johanna. Kenya, thank you as always for the support. Thank you for the super chat. You have the 9 of Wands. I would say don't give up at this time, Kenya. So I would don't give up. Yeah, I feel like there could be like a lot of growth and abundance coming in for you. There could be a lot of success, but I feel like this is saying like to make sure to like ground yourself this week. I would say like for like the next 2 weeks, Kenny. I feel like you have to like make sure you're really grounded and make sure you're really focused. But I'd say don't give up on whatever you're working on. And I feel like you're not done, but I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Say we'll all be okay. Yes, justice. Yeah, 2 justice cards is what I'd say to you, Ava. So, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like that there is going to be justice coming in here and a lot of success and clarity as well. So, Ava, yeah, that looks amazing is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 4 Wands, marriage, but it could also be a celebration. So, Ava, yes, for sure. Lala girl, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. But I do feel like there's a job coming in for you, but I'm not so sure that it's going to be this job tomorrow if I'm being honest. But I do feel like you will be getting one very soon, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like saying yes at the same time. Marwin, full moon, 8 of Swords. I feel like you are more free than you realize, Marwin. I feel like I say this to you all the time as well. I feel like you could free yourself and make yourself more free in like love and in business. But I feel like it's going to require like work, yeah. But I feel like, yeah, there's good stuff coming in for you. You always get good cards with me too. But you have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like there's almost like fortune after difficulty and changes coming in for you. So looks amazing is what I'd say to you, Marwin. A lot of good stuff. Alex Salazar, who's coming towards me? Lovers. So I feel like love, but I feel like you have to be patient is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there is love coming in for you, Alex, but I do feel like that you have to be patient at this time. But I feel like you need to date as well is what I'd say. So I wouldn't like focus on just one person. I would like try dating or something with those cards there. Tiffany Elise, thank you for the super chat. Tiffany Elise, I saw your question somewhere up here. Let me find it, Tiffany. When will my love life pick up? Tiffany, I feel like you need to date as well. You have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you really want, Tiffany, and then I feel like you will get it. So I feel like you need to focus on what you want, but I do feel like there is love coming in here for you with these 2 cards. This is a card of releasing burdens, so I feel like you have to really like release the past and release things from the past. But yeah, I feel like you have to get out there as well. This card says you are attractive. People are attracted to you, so I feel like you have to get out there and like make yourself available with that 6 of Wands, because I feel like there will be I feel like people are attracted to you, so I feel like that will bring love in, is what I'd say to you. But thank you, Tiffany. Angela Na, thank you again for the super chat. Card for April, you say here. So, Angela Na, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Amazing, Angela. More money. Literally, you had this for your first super chat tonight, didn't you? You had like the same card. So I feel like there's like more money, more success, more good stuff coming in for you. Yeah, Chariot moving up. This could be like promotions, raises, more money. Pretty much anything. Could also just be a job change as well, is what I'd say. Isha B. Burns, how does my Capricorn, I feel like they really like you, or they want to pay a lot of attention to you, Isha, is what I'd say to you. Look at this, the Sun. This is the best card in the deck. Attention, success, growth, abundance, happiness, celebration, love, pretty much everything that you could possibly imagine. So I definitely feel like they are very attracted to you, or they like want to, I feel like that, they want to give you attention. So that looks amazing. Brittany X, yeah, definitely Brittany, because you have the 9 of Pentacles on your last question about this, and I literally said, I think I said on there that I feel like I think I said that on the 9 of Pentacles that this means that there could be more money, or future potential raises and things like that. So yes, and you have the 6 of Swords, which is like a card of moving on to calmer shores, but it's also a card of movement. So definitely says that you could be seeing movement and rising up through the ranks, basically, Brittany. So yes, no doubt about it is what I'd say to you. CV, thank you for the super chat. You have the Moon. I would just say stay out of your head about it, CV, is what I'd say with this card here. This card says there could still be a lot of passion there and a lot of growth and a lot of abundance, but you know, the moon there says do not have fantasies about the relationship. Like, make sure you know where you stand in the relationship, or make sure you know where the relationship stands. But yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you there. I like that card a lot. Juan, should I or will I move to Florida? Yes, I feel like you have a choice, but I feel like you need to move somewhere new, Juan. So yes, whenever I have the Lovers on a card, you know, whenever I get the Lovers on a question where somebody's like, should I do this or that, I always say, do the new thing. So yeah, I would say yes to you, is what I'd say. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Passover or home? I still feel like you should go to LA for some reason, is what I'd say to you. I mean, neither one of these things, you know, these are not bad cards, either one. You know, going home says that you could be getting a lot of messages. It's like a card of clarity and happiness and things like that. But LA, I feel like it will require work. I feel like it could be harder to do, but I feel like there's a lot of luck there or something there for you. So I feel like there's something there for you. I would say LA is what I would say to you. Ina, thank you for the super chat. Should I wait for Paul or go with Rick? Rick by a mile is what I'd say to you, Ina. So I would go towards Rick. You have the Ten of Cups, happiness, family, celebration. So Rick. Mystic Moon, need guidance about my past. You have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to get clarity. So if you're like waiting for closure or clarity or anything like that, Mystic Moon, I feel like you're going to get it about your past with these two cards is what I would say to you. So, yeah, that looks good. Marwin, any news on job offer? You have the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but I do feel like there's a job offer coming in for you soon. But I do feel like you have to keep applying with these cards is what I would say. I would also take a look at your resume with this card. But, yeah, I feel like things are going to be good for you. Definitely feel like there's an offer coming in for you soon is what I would say to you. So I would get out there. Christina, love for next week. Thinking of staying alone. Yeah, I feel like you might. I feel like you might feel that is what I would say, but I do feel like there's love coming in for you, Christina. Yeah, I feel like there could be like an earth sign, or I always get earth and water for you, Christina, so it could be like a mixture of the two, or it could just be an earth sign with a lot of water, you know, something like that, or a water sign with a lot of earth or something. So I do feel like there is like a mixture coming in for you, but I feel like you need to be patient, and I do feel like love will be coming in for you, so I wasn't really worried about it. Miss Leo Scorpaqua, yeah, you are. Third-party situation, but this is a card of celebration and happiness as well. But, yeah, I feel like what I would say to you is I feel like you need to pick this person here. The person that's, like, more successful, harder working, more disciplined, more of this type of energy, not like this type of energy here, not the death type of energy. So I feel like one of the people could be more like stern, they could be more disciplined, more hardworking. I feel like that's the person you need to go towards with that card. So that's what I would say to you there. Hey, Fortnite, I know you changed your name. You say there is a job opportunity, Dallas, Texas. Should I go there for the dough or stay with my family? You have a choice to make, but yeah, I feel like you could go there if you wanted to. I feel like it's a choice. Like, I don't feel like you have to, but I feel like it would be a good idea. That's what I'd say to you. Green light, red light. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so I would say yes. I feel like you will. That's a very good card. Where am I? Dee, I love... is love possible with a real estate agent friend? Yeah, I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you, so yeah. I feel like there needs to be, like, more work, is what I'd say to you, there. So, yes. Yes. And, I look a little happier, suits you. Are you talking to me, Shirley? No, I'm very happy, always. Alright. Pisces, Scorpio rising. I would almost say no with this card, so I almost would say no. May I have a card for love? Angie's. You have the Nine of Wands. I'd say don't give up on love. Ashley, I feel like you will. This card isn't bad, but yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like if you were to marry the Scorpio, I'd say yes, is what I'd say to you. Cami White, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's more money coming in, but I feel like there needs to be like more work put in, is what I'd say. Irini, Chris, when do you see communication coming from G? I feel like, yeah, I feel like you would get more, I feel like you will get communication there, but, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like it'd take too long, is what I'd say. So I feel like it's taking a long time. Nens, thank you for the super chat. Gemini or Aries? I would say the Aries looks a lot better here for you. Page of Wands. So this is Aries. So I feel like the Aries is a lot better, is what I'd say there. So definitely the Aries. Did I miss Elaine's question? I'm not sure. What was Elaine's question? I don't know. Let us see. Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. Elaine, people are saying that you had a question. If you have a question, pop it in, and I will make sure to answer it. Oh, Lou M. Did I miss your super chat? I might have gotten it, and I just totally. Let me see. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the strength card, Lou, and you also have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're releasing burdens. This is a pretty good combination, Lou, is what I'd say. This is a card of, like, these are both cards of, like, improvements, things getting a little bit better. So I feel like there are going to be much better things coming in for you here, is what I'd say. It's like you're releasing burdens. So, Lou, that looks amazing. Definitely good stuff. Jody, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aries. Want to know if my Pisces was telling me the truth about where he was all weekend. I would say yes, Jody. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, although you do have the Seven of Swords, which is the card of lying. So I will say that. Yeah, I feel like you feel left out in the cold by this. I don't know. I would be careful. This is a really good card, but with this card here, I would say that your Pisces could have been lying. I would say with this 10 of Swords, but I don't know. This is such a good card though. So maybe it's not as bad as you think, or, I don't know, being a Pisces is probably trying not to hurt your feelings or something. But yeah, I do feel like there could have been lies there, is what I'd say with that. With that card there, I don't like it. Elaine Tat, you have the star. I feel like you're going to get something you wish for, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of work. Lewis, will I get the job I applied for and had an interview for on Friday? I would say no. I feel like there's other jobs coming in for you, is what I'd say. Alex Marie, you say, can you pull a card for April, May, and June? What do you know? Knight of Cups, so it could be like a Pisces coming in for you or something like that. Knight in Shining Armor. And you also have the Queen of Wands, Passion, and surprises with the Tower. Could be moving as well with the Tower. So, what do you know? Very interesting. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. Does Bonnie miss me? And yeah, I feel like you should. Yes. I feel like I've said this to you as well in the past, Vicky. I feel like you should. But I feel like this is saying, like, put like a little bit of work in here. I feel like it's going to take like a little bit of work and things like that. But I also feel like the Knight of Wands is a card of like kind of like moving forward. But I feel like it's going to require like little bits and pieces of work. is what I would say. So I don't know. I'd put the work in, Vicky. But I would say yes. Thank you, Vicky. Really appreciate it. So thank you. Smiley Aries, you have the 3 of Wands, so expansion. So I feel like there is growth here, and Nine of Cups wish, yes. So I'd say yes to you. So yes. Alexis, what's coming towards me, please? You have the 5 of Wands, learning. Yeah, I feel like there is learning lessons coming in for you, but I feel like you are learning things. This could be like literally learning things or training. But the Justice card is justice, so I feel like there's about to be a turnaround for you. Chiron, as soon as my son gets a minute, he's going to help me hook up some PayPal things so I can super chat. Oh, Chiron, thank you. I appreciate it. Sue, Taurus needs more money in biz. Will it continue? Yes, I feel like you are on the right path. So I feel like there's going to be a turnaround here. Jesse, definitely nuggets is what I would say to you. So nuggets. I think that's the right choice. Todd Bowman, you have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you have to let go of challenges here and take a risk, Todd. But I feel like there's like more money and growth coming in for you here. So Todd, that looks amazing. Cami White, yeah, I feel like you could. I feel like this would actually work out. So Cami White, yes. Nor, what is up? By the way, can I have a card for the health of my father? Not well, very worried. You have the Knight of Swords, so this could represent fast changes. So I feel like there will be fast changes here. LM, let go of your fears. And yeah, I feel like you could work for Amazon. Yeah. Yes, I feel like there would be money there. So no doubt about it. So I would say yes for you. Jolene, I feel like you have to take a leap of faith in love. So I would say get out there and find love. Elaine Tat, I think I pulled the card for you, but you have the King of Swords. I feel like there's justice coming in. Could be new love coming in for you as well. AJ, yes. Yeah, I feel like you should become a bamboo farmer. No joke. This is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of growth and abundance here. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Puja, yes, I feel like there will be more stability. This card says ground yourself. It says get more grounded about the things you want, and that will bring in more success, is what I'd say to you. Lena96, you have the Four Cups, and the Four Wands, so I feel like there's love coming in for you, but I feel like you have to, like, accept some love offers here to get it into your life. Salu, you say, card for my father's health. You have the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Again, I don't like delivering bad messages, but it's not very good, is what I'd say there. Those are kind of like cards being stuck. Lisa Cotton, you have the Ace of Cups, emotions overflowing. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Lisa, and it could be love coming in for you as well, Lisa. I'm happy to see that. Michelle, advice on approach my Cappy X. How does he feel? Yeah, I feel like this could be very good. This is a card of attention, success, growth, victory. So yeah, Michelle, I would do it, is what I'd say. This is a card of attention. So it says you will be getting a lot of attention, or they will be giving you a lot of attention. So I'd go for it. Hey, Ara, you say, can I have a card for the week ahead? Eight of Pentacles, just work, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you could be working or putting a lot of work in to be successful here. So I feel like you just be putting in the work. Tom Bell, you have the Hermit. I feel like you are gathering details from inside of yourself. So I don't know, I feel very good about this to you. Yeah, and you have the Devil as well, which isn't necessarily a bad card. But I feel like this is saying you are, like, learning things, you are, like, gathering details. You are learning things about, like, the future and things like that of your life. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like you are just going to be using this knowledge for success. It looks really good. Becky Williams, I would say yes. I feel like fairness. I feel like saying fair. So I don't know if that's a good message or not, but yes. Pauline says, Hannah kept going over me. I'm a new subscriber and like a book, please, or want a card. I don't know what you're trying to say, Mom. But Pauline, you have the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like there is good money coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like there's money. Could also be love. Could be an earth sign coming in for you if you want love. But I also feel like there's just more money or a new job coming in for you here, Pauline. So that looks really good. Aries, Gemini, Pisces, you have the Knight of Swords. So yes, definitely. I feel like yes, I would say stay out of your head about this. But yeah, I feel like that you will have a choice to make. So yes. But all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will be back, of course, tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, come back tomorrow night. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.